Welcome back everyone to another build order tutorial. Today we're looking at the Vikings civilization and we're going to go for Empire Wars Fast Castle into Crossbows. Now it isn't actually as greedy as it sounds. You will be dropping an instant archery range and also getting a defensive spear to make sure that you're walled up pretty quickly, and you'll actually be able to cause some feudal age pressure depending on what your opponent's doing. Let's get the ball rolling. So we'll get 6 villagers to start off with underneath the TC on Empire Wars, and what we'll do, we'll take 4 of them to berries. That will give us in total 8 villagers on berries. We'll take 1 villager from the wood line to drop in archery range. We'll do it with one of the forward wood lines, of course, and then we'll take 1 villager from each of the wood lines, making 3 villagers to start walling up our base. We'll get a defensive spear and double bit axe and keep the TC running. The 4 villagers from the TC will go underneath the TC to the food there, so that's 4 in total. And then after that we'll get 2 villagers to wood. So the number to look out for, you start off with 28 villagers, you're sending 4 from the TC to the sheep or food underneath the TC, making 32, and that's when you'll be ready to take villagers to go to the wood line. As well, when you get your archery range, don't forget to start queuing up archers to help defending your base, and of course you'll be scouting your opponent up front. So he's got a nice gold there that we can target all the way forward there. Now the map that this is on is runestones. Runestones can be quite easy to wall up, so it's pretty viable on this map. And as you can see, we're almost done with our walls pretty quickly. We hit 32 villagers, now we'll be sending 2 villagers to go to the wood line. Hit 34 villagers, so now the next 6 villagers will be going to gold, and then after that we'll be able to click up. With the villagers from underneath the TC as well, once they've done with the food underneath the TC, they will be dropping farms. So if you do have a little bit of a gap here, you may need to keep your army close by and get that wall down very quickly. And we have a decent number. We've got a spearman, 3 archers and a scout. We can probably go forward at this point. We don't have fletching just yet. We'll get fletching as soon as we've clicked up. Just 2 more villagers and then we'll click up to castle age. There we are, and we'll be clicking up very soon. We're force dropping on the TC there a little bit, and we're up to castle age. At this point, keep your archery range producing. You're going to get a second archery range and a house, and now we're going to have double archery range production, and we're getting fletching as soon as we can afford it with the food. Keep an eye out on your berry villagers. Those berries will be expiring very soon, and you can drop farms with these villagers. Don't forget as well, once you've clicked up, you want to get a second mining camp for efficiency. You'll want to get the mining upgrade, gold mining upgrade that is, and also horse collar. We can now afford fletching and the armor upgrade. There's the mining upgrade coming in, and we can actually put a bit of pressure with our archers up at front. Got double archery range producing now. Horse collar coming in, and as soon as we hit castle age, we can get the crossbow upgrade. We will be getting bodkin very soon. And at this point you've got a couple of options. You can drop a forward siege workshop or perhaps a TC, and you'll have your eco set up that you'll be able to afford bowsaw, very important, and also you'll be able to afford a university very soon for ballistics. And we put a lot of pressure, so at this point you've got a decision to make. You've got 16 on food, so your food count will start to rise very quickly. What you can do is either go for a forward siege workshop, which is what I would often do. You'll be getting ballistics in any case. There's a university being built. If you didn't want to go for a forward siege workshop and you want to kind of boom a little bit more, you can drop TCs as soon as you have the wood. The villagers from the TC after you've hit castle age will be going to wood, and so that'll give you enough wood to make some decisions. If you really want to keep on the pressure, you can drop a couple of stables and go for light cav for some raiding. But the other option as well you've got is going for Imperial Age. So say you don't want to put any TCs, you're going to put a forward siege workshop and you want to go for Imperial Age. What you'll want to do, once you hit about 20 villagers on wood, you'll start to want to get new villagers to go to gold, and once you've banked up a lot of gold, like as you can see, you've got enough food here, you'll actually be able to click up to Imperial Age once you have all the buildings and, you know, Arbalests. So you've kept up a lot of pressure here, and your opponent might be struggling with the aggression that you have. So forward siege workshop is going down, and as soon as that goes down, you'll be able to forward a mangonel and really pile on the pressure. So guys, hope you enjoyed that build order tutorial. If you did like it, do give it a thumbs up and let me know if you have any comments in the comment section below. I'd love to be able to try this out on the ranked ladder once the ranked ladder comes out for this game mode. And hope you enjoyed this video. Take care guys, and see you on the next one.